Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with a new trophy hunt series. We have the Grandia HD collection, which is kind of funny how they call it a collection when it's only 2 games. I mean, couldn't they have at least done the 4 games that came out in America? Even if they're not going to release the few that never came to America? So we can play Grandia or Grandia 2. Ooh. Okay, so we can change language between Japanese and English. We'll stick with English right now. I want to see if they've changed the voice actors or anything. And we're going to play Grandia 1. I owned both of these games back in the day. Grandia 1 was released on the PlayStation 1. Grandia 2 was originally released on the Dreamcast and then ported to the PlayStation 2 and I believe also PC, but funnily enough, the Dreamcast version was considered the best version of Grandia 2. Grandia was originally supposed to be a Sega Saturn game, but if anyone knows the history of the original president of PlayStation in America, this guy did not like RPGs, period. He did not want any JRPGs or any kind of RPGs on the original PlayStation. And then whenever he left Sony, he went to Sega, and Sega was a home for a lot of JRPGs, and he then implemented the same policy. I don't want JRPGs. For some reason, he just didn't think that they sold. And so a lot of companies that were releasing their JRPGs on the Saturn came to PlayStation. And if anyone really remembers the history or knows about the history of the original PlayStation, it really took off when it started getting Final Fantasy VII and other JRPGs. And the Saturn ended up being a failure. So, yay! Stupid president who hates JRPGs, you're not smart. So, I played this game back on the PS1. Well, I played it on an emulator first. Loved it. Loved the game. Didn't finish it. They had the PS1 version available to download on the PS3, so I got it. And then I also ended up getting a disc copy. And then I ended up buying me a new Dreamcast. My original Dreamcast, I don't know what happened to it, but I bought another one and bought Grandia 2 to try it, and I liked it as well, but I've never beaten either game. And now that they finally got this Grandia Extreme or HD collection got released on the Switch years ago, and I kept waiting to see if it would come on the PlayStation, and finally it did. And I've been holding on to this, sitting on this series for about a month or so, because I bought this while I was working on Dragon Quest 11. So yeah, I've had this for a while. And so let's finally get started, and let's start Grandia 1. Let's see if they, other than graphics, let's see if there are any changes.
Game art.
I've never completed either Grandia, so this will be new. But there are a lot of older games that I never completed that I completed whenever I had trophies to work on. love the music in this game. Alright, Grandia 1. This is a pretty light-hearted game, at least for the parts I played. I didn't get super far into it, but I got a ways. Maybe 20 hours into the game at the most. So I've never completed it, as I said. Alright, options. Camera, standard, vibration, we'll keep it on. Audio, English, okay, new game. Reminds me of like old school 80s anime, and this was released in the 90s. So I know a lot of this is not making sense right now. I don't know the full story, but maybe we'll learn it together.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
I don't remember the heavy footsteps, but the voice acting is exactly the same. Just in case you forgot what game we're playing, this is Grandia. Well, I think it's time we met our main characters, don't you? Not bad, not bad. It's not as jagged looking as the original version. I don't know, it seems to be a little stutter here.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk!
Oh!
Oh, Justin! Not you again! You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk! Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin! Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puppy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Dirty
Great,
apron
Sue.
acquired.
That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gons.
Puffy,
Besties
let's go
trophy earned. So we just got our first trophy.
We found it, Gans! The first treasure!
If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer schmenturer. The end of the world is found and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that. You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Susan, my gang, I, Gantz, will take her as my bride. No way, Gantz. We've got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gantz, looky here. Shows the dirty apron to Gantz. You found the legendary armor. How about that? Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I'll give you this third-rate adventure just in a clue to hidden treasures. You listening? I'm not sure if I need any clues. Let me see. There is something that we need to do for a trophy later on right now, but let me see. Nah, this one doesn't matter. Okay, so we can get hints if we want. Where's the warrior's helmet? Warrior's helmet. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of running water. Sound of running water. Okay, let me see. There. Okay, so go this way, kind of this way. Perfect. We need to go into this house. And we need to, second house. We need to go second floor and talk to this guy several times. Dear Clara, Mom and Dad have gone to a party again today. So me and my kitty Chummy are house sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the air, or the night air. What are you doing, sir? What? Whew, it's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. A letter? A letter? It sounds like a letter to a little girl. Actually, Clara is a girl. My son got to know while he was living in New Park. She is sickly and hardly ever gets out of the house. Seems she has hardly any friends. The poor girl. I ought to write her a letter, too. That reminds me, Justin, you're always saying you want to go on an adventure. If you have the chance to go to New Parm, please take this letter to Clara. Sure, I'll make sure she gets it. Justin, if you forget, you won't be forgiven. Letter to Clara, acquired. Okay. That right there is disturbing, how his head just kind of merges in with the chair. But we needed that for a missable trophy later. So, let me see. Other missable next missable trophy. Okay, this next missable trophy isn't until we do our first dungeon. So, Warrior's Helmet is where you always hear running water. So, follow this path to the port of Parm. This right here is a save spot. So if you want to save your game. Right there. Could this pot lid be the shield of light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Pot lid acquired. Now the funny thing about the pot lid is that actually could be a good armor for him. Let's see, it's just as good as the cut board. And the apron is worse. But if we go to Sue, that's worse. And she... Okay, so both of those One's worse and one's not any better. Alright. Alright, let's return and let Gantz know we got the shield and see what the next one is. Don't waste your breath, Justin. Just give up on finding the 4 treasures. Look at this before you say that, Gantz, eh? Shows the potlet to Gantz. You found the Shield of Light, too. The 2 remaining hidden treasures are the Warrior's Helmet and the Spirit Sword. Find the helmet first. The Warrior's Helmet is the place where you always hear the sound of running water. The sound of running water? Oh, I missed that one up. Okay, so that one go down here. Say, Justin, you think this pot could be the Warrior's Helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the Warrior's Helmet. Just you wait, Gantz. Battered pot acquired. I don't think that's better. Let's see. That would be... Nope, that's worse. And same as what she's got. Alright, so if you get all the other pieces, the other 2 pieces that we just got, talk to Gantz now. That is mandatory. Did you find something else? Show me. I brought you the Warrior's Helmet. Shows the battered pot to Gantz. You found the Warrior's Helmet too. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures, but don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one. The Spirit Sword's so easy, Justin. The Spirit Sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gantz. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Talk again. Listen close, Justin. The Spirit Sword is in the treasure chest in my house. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. What do you think the key is? The key to the treasure chest. Did I see something like that? Hey, Justin, it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't you go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal? I'm wanting to turn down the music a little bit. It is a bit loud, but nope, I can't. Alright, so go over here. Nope. Let me see. I think this is it. No, this isn't it. Oh, talk to this kid. What do I do? What do I do? Hey, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but you promised not to tell Gantz. No way. I can't if you don't tell me. No, no way. I'll tell Gantz. Oh, no. Don't tell Gantz I lost the key to his treasure chest. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the Spirit Sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Gantz, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. Well, you look for it, right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. So once you get into the area, you want to start looking around. I forget exactly where. There it is. Hey, what's this? I found it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what do you know? Tense can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual Tense. Big Brother Gantz told me not to give you this key to you, Justin, but you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm going to be a man. Treasure chest key acquired. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise Gantz will beat me up. Treasure chest holding the Spirit Sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. I gotta figure out which house he went to. Not that way. Ah, here. Did you find the spirit sword? Look for the treasure chest, Justin. All right, already. I'll find it right away. All right, finally. Now we can open the treasure chest. So excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Poof, poof. Here goes. Here it is. This is the spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. I don't think that that's a better weapon than what he has either. Well, he's got a wooden pole right now. It is actually better, yes. So he at least does get something good. Go around. Uh-oh. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Aren't you listening, Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gantz off good. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gantz who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Huh? Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gantz too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gantz. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy? Poof, poof, poof. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that Gantz would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. He made it, but he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you.
Hey, Justin!
Ouch! Mom! What did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of single restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Talk to her again. Getting in trouble? Justin! Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell you the truth, you still get mad. All the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come on now. Tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Mom, getting mad gives you wrinkles. That's none of your business. Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth about what you did today, Justin. I've been busy since morning. I've been busy since morning, all day. I had a lot of things to do. So I didn't have any time to do any of the things you're worried about, Mom. If you were so busy, what were you doing? Well, well, I forgot. It's been so long. Ow! You forgot? It was just today. And last option. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah, well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief. That gets other people angry. Come on, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay to eat here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you, come upstairs. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. Alright, so we can talk to Mom. You two don't eat so fast or you'll choke. Okay, if she just repeats the same thing, then she has nothing to say. Let's talk to Sue. I've been running so much, I was starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors had all much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? The one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. But you know, Justin's dad doesn't look much like an adventurer. Don't you think so? He doesn't look like such a big man. He looks like a nice man. That may be true, but he had incredible courage. He kept his cool in any situation. Kept his cool in any situation. The exact opposite of you, Justin. Ouch! But you know, I'm going to become a great adventurer, just like Dad. I'll show you. Okay, so now she's just repeating. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that thing being a spirit stone? But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? We first met on board of a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet, romantic night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly pirates appeared. He took over your dad's ship. In the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad, what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age. A beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Ah, Lily, that's you, Mom. You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. Okay, so now they're repeating. Alright, got anything? Wow, Aunt Lily, you weren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. Okay, so they're done. They're repeating. All right. Huh? Don't you want to eat anymore? If you want seconds, I have plenty left. Okay, so if you want to continue, if you still got conversations, you can continue. If not, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. That was delicious. I'm full. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventurer can't forget such an important thing. First aid kit. Yeah, we need that. Oh yeah, can't forget this. Poison antidote. Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. I had money here. Oh yeah, I already got it from here. but why does my money always run out so fast? Okay, that's everything. The legendary treasures we got, we can put in the stashing place because you can't sell them. So, stash the apron, the pot lid, the iron, and we can probably sell that. Alright. Go up here to leave. Now, I gotta remember where the museum is here. Nope, 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 nope. Back in. I think this is it. Yeah, Ball Museum. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Stu. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Yes, we have. Was he in here? Yes, he was. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Just look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, this is a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Garlal, it seemed that it was found at the Dom ruins in the new continent Valencia. Wow, Dom ruins, eh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Yes, that's what you looked for. That makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelou myths told in Parm, the Icarians used the power of the Spirit Stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The Spirit Sanctuary, frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yet if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeology, that much is certain. Archaeology, that's a tongue twister. These kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Aw, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get into the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it's not all true. Oh, no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me? I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Spirit stone acquired. Icarian energy item trophy earned. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you're finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Hello, Zoe. Well, the curator has hopes for me. Mysteries of an ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them. The legendary Icarian statue, discovered at the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday, I'll find the Angelou that no one else has been able to discover. What are you doing? doing, Justin? Poof, 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 poof. Just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when they restored the statue? I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. All right, let's go talk to the curator. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I would be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? What do we do, Sue? I think maybe we should tell him the truth. Maybe. You figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. Actually, I broke the statue. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction acquired. The Garlisle forces are searching the Salt ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't it great, Justin? You kept saying you wanted to go to the Salt ruins. Poof, poof. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. All right, let's get out of here before he actually realizes what happened. Phew, we made it. I think we got away clean. Ah! The Icarian statue! I just finished fixing it! Oh, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do now? You think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. No, wait. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. All right, now we can leave town. And we have to go to the Marna Road to reach the Salt Ruins. Let's make a save. Alright, so the way combat works in this game is you will see the enemies on your screen, so you can kind of choose who you're going to face. If you can sneak up on them, you'll get an advantage. Your initiative. Okay, you see the bar on the bottom has characters in the wait, calm, and act. So that is basically your ATB. When you're on wait, you're just waiting for your turn. When you get to calm, you get to pick your command. Once you pick your command, it then will move to the action. Depending on the action you pick, it may take a little bit of time. Now, the interesting thing about this is if you can time your action when an enemy is doing theirs, you can interrupt their action. So let's have Sue fight. And then Justin gets his turn. Let's have Justin fight.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Charge trophy earned. That's our first battle. All right, we got some herbs. Now, as you see, we're getting like experience for weapons. We don't have any magic skills yet, so no experience there. So as you do battles, you'll level up your weapons and your skills, as well as get experience to level up your characters. All right, let me take... Oh, there's this new enemy. Alright, so he's paused, now he's attacking. We can counterattack. Yep, he's countered me. And yeah, that means there's enemies in there, so let's... Oh, no initiative this time.
What a cinch!
Okay, maybe I can get an interrupt here. Got him.
What a cinch!
We do have some skills that we can use, and we'll learn more as we level up certain weapons. I'm just saying I don't have much MP. Ah, there's some money right there.
What a cinch!
Now, I can't pull up the map like I could in town out here. I have to do it at a save location. Or there's spots where I can look at the map. Sword level up.
All right, we won!
Growth Spurt. Trophy earned, so we gained our first level up. throw a level up. Justin couldn't get to the letter C. Ow. Ow. Kill that one. That'll make it easier for Justin to get to C. Wow, he actually dodged. And we got something over there. These will allow you to look at your map. We can only look at around where we are, so there's nothing else here. Let her take the little one since she can kill them and he can take the worm.
All right, we won!
So, if you're thinking I'm fighting way too many enemies, there are trophies for getting weapon levels up and money and experience, so I'm going to be fighting just about everything I see.
Pretty easy, right,
What a cinch!
See, in the original, I kept thinking he said, what a finish. Now it sounds like he's saying, what a cinch. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought we got back attack. That was going to be giving them the advantage.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Okay, so it wasn't there. Oh, there's this. Got a herb. Ooh. Don't level up.
All right, we won!
And we're just one away from weapon level up on Justin.
All right, we won!
Before we get into that next fight.
What a cinch!
Baton, that's a better weapon for Sue, I believe. Let me see, can you wear it? It's just as good as what you currently have. She doesn't have as good movement as Justin, so I'd have to be careful with this, but it is stronger. Alright, so she had... Okay, so when she gets her baton to level 7, she'll get a new skill. And bow to level 10, she gets a new skill. So right now, bow is at 3. Justin needs to also use the baton. Get the sword to 6, baton to 4 for a new skill. And then he also needs to learn axe. So we'll be working on those weapon levels for a while. So there's what I'm saying, you go spending a lot of time fighting. Hopefully I won't have to grind much.
What a cinch! cinch. What a cinch!
Since I can't turn the music down in-game, I'll just have to turn down my headset. Don't worry if you're bored watching me fight. This is not a huge area.
What a cinch!
In fact, I think we're just about done. There's the river.
What a cinch!
Okay, I think this will take us out. Salt Ruins. This isn't a place where just anyone can come. You have proper identification. You can't pass through here empty-handed. Say, Justin, show him the letter of introduction from the curator and he'll let us in. Who goes there? This is no place for children. Hang on, look at this. An intro letter from the curator. What is? What could the curator be thinking giving this letter to such children? Don't worry about that. Just let us in, okay? Oh, well. You can go in.
Attention! Soldiers fall in! Salute!
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there. Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right base, march! Double time! Stay, Saki. It was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them
You're such a muscle queen. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Oh, Neo, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the fridge.
That would kill him. If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen will never be the wiser.
Come on. We need to get going too. Or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Neo. If we were to be late, it'd be hard to discipline the crew.
So, who thinks that they're friendly? How could children be here? How'd you get into the Salt Ruins? Say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us there. How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy, even to kids. Now answer. Show them the curator's intro letter. We came to visit the Salt Ruins. Look, we got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Ball Museum. A letter of introduction? This? I guess it does look real. See, we're not suspicious at all. So take us underground with you. Underground, huh? Alright. But first, just show me that letter of introduction. Letter of introduction given. Oh no!
Bye-bye.
See? No more letter of introduction. Now you twerps are illegal intruders, maybe. That's right. Now we must catch the intruders, torture them, and execute them. But since you are children, we'll overlook this just once. Leave the Salt Ruins at once. Come on, let's go, Saki, Mio. There's no time to be bothering with these kids. Yeah. How awful. Who do they think they are? Anyway, Justin, well, let's go home. Don't waste, Sue. An adventurer can't back down now. 1 second, I'm being summoned. Never mind. Justin, you really want to go down? Didn't you hear what those three said? I did. But they are so secretive. There's got to be something there. They practically told us that there are secrets. An adventurer can't ignore that. Oh, Justin. But you know, I thought he'd come to this.
Carlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in. Face forward. Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center. Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully. Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt Ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Carlisle Forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Carlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir! Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Justin, you hear that? Sure. Sounds like something's here. Let's go, Sue. Alright. And of course we have monsters that the soldiers don't have to fight. Let's see. That one. And that one. Hey, you see that? That was Cooler Mullen. In person. Wow, I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? Hey, you hear that, Sue? Sounds like something incredible is happening. Alright, so... looks like we have 2 treasures. Let's go this way first. You see the bat. Up, 3 treasures.
What a cinch!
I shouldn't have teased those cute girls when they entered the academy. Did something happen? I started at the same time as those sergeants, but all of them got into advanced courses. Now they outrank me. Those 3, huh? I think I may have just screwed myself. Maybe not. Alright, we're going to use some skills now. Moves magic. D-slash, because we need to level these up too. So she has Puppy Kick. Rah-Rah is a heal.
D-slash!
Damn, she got countered.
All right, we won!
Oh, one more, Justin. had a weapon level up. And we got that money right there, so let's grab that before I forget about it. We can climb up these stairs to get that treasure we saw up top. A rune ring. Let's take a look at that. +1 defense, slows IP loss. give 2 action. That would give Justin more defense, but then he loses action. I don't want that. Okay, so nothing else that way, so that's all this. She is such an eyesore. That Lean, why does she have to come along? Just when we got duty that gets us closer to her Mullen, she has to come spoil the mood. Yeah, she's always just next to her Mullen. She just galls me. According to my calculations, Lean's career as an aide-de-camp is almost over. Neo, are you plotting something? Maybe thumbtaxing Lean's food? Oh no. A much more cunning plan. I'll put something in her food that will make her hiccup incessantly. I love it. Her Mullen is sure to look at Lean differently when he sees her squawking like a goose. Yeah. I'm trying to look up a map for this thing, but of course, and of course, whenever I try and open it, it tries to take me to a page that it says I can't go to. Okay, there we go. Maybe we can see from here. So it looks like. Okay, here's this. Come on, activate. There's something right there. Okay, we can't get that. I just don't get it. Everything we find is just junk. Can this stuff be worth it? Anything? Just cut it out. You want to get demoted and stuck on guard duty like the guys up top? You heard the Colonel. Colonel, save everything we find. No one wants your opinion. I'm sorry. I went too far. Why do elite troops like us have to be excavating in a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean, but we can't be careless. After all, even Colonel Mullen said it was a dangerous duty. Hey, did you hear? They say that there's some strange statue in the deepest depths of the ruins. Yeah, but I have no clue where that might be beyond, what might be beyond that. I've heard stories of ghosts. Perhaps. I was wondering why the Colonel would come out here himself. Hear that, Sue? Mysterious ghosts deep in the ruins. Yes! This is just so exciting. Think that newbie back there is okay? He beamed himself pretty bad. I'm worried, but it was clearly his own fault, going alone into the depths of the ruins. Colonel Mullen told him so many times that you never know what is going to happen in the ruins. I don't quite know, but it looks like danger ahead. But I'm okay with that. Okay, we got some bats now. our initiative. Okay, I'm gonna do a D slash. And a puppy kick just to get the level these up a little bit.
V-slash!
Alright. Level up on Justin. Good. And we got this that we couldn't get earlier. Boot. Some kind of boot. Shin shoe. Alright, let's take a look at that. Plus 35 move. Polish to a shine. That would give Sue more move. So let's give that to Sue. So she can do more movement. Money in here. Okay, there's those bitches. Okay. That's why I was willing to use my SP to use some techniques, because I knew we were going to get that. Let's make a save. Okay, second level. Let's take a look. We got chest over there. We got treasure to the right. Let's go right first. Okay, we got another one of these. Okay, will this take us to... Yes. Old armor. Plus 4 defense. Let's do that. And Sue is good either way. Drop down. Let's take these on. I am not sure if there's a save point before we get to the next area or not. Yeah, there is. Okay, so E slash.
V slash.
Puppy kick. Damn it. Use Puppy Kit on the bats. And use V-slash on the slime.
V-slash.
God damn it! It's like, what the fuck? So how am I supposed to get this? Ah. So we got a rock axe now. That is a little bit more powerful. So now he can start working on axe. Okay, can't use V-slash with the axe.
Don't do it!
I'll take care of them. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Treasure right there. And save spot. That's the end spot. Okay, if we look here, we already see that potion there. Look up here. There's money right there. Okay, she's out of SP, so you can go after the bats. We'll let Justin go after the slimes. Sue, you're supposed to kill both bats.
All right, we won!
You're gonna make me go all the way around. Come here, bat. Damn it, Justin and Sue went for the same one at the same time.
All right, we won!
Okay. More bats. That's a lot of bats. Start with that one.
All right, we won!
Alright, bring this up. Okay, they'll give me the potion, and that's where the axe was. that leads us to the end area, I believe. Let's take a look. Yeah, that'll take us to the end spot. We still want to get this one treasure over here. So we want to go this way. Let's go over here, this way. Justin can go after the slime. Sue go after the bat. Damn it, Sue, I wanted you to go after that bat.
What a cinch!
Got some herbs. Dynamite. And this should lead us to that money we saw earlier. Axe level up.
Pretty easy, right, Pup?
There we go. I guess they couldn't fit 6 slimes at once. Nice level up.
Pretty easy, right, Pup?
I guess the enemies respawn. Let's take a look at those skills. He's not going to learn anything with the axe until I start using the mace. So in actuality, I should be sticking with the sword and then getting a mace. And Sue, I mean, when she gets to 7, she gets a skill with the mace. And then I got countered. Okay. And here we go. Nothing happens. It's quite suspicious, though. Very unnatural to just be a statue. I think it's best to report to Ermolin. I think you're right. Let's go. And where did we go? That was close. If we didn't hide so quick, We would have been busted. And make a save. This must be the statue that those soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. Justin, what was that? Justin, your bottom is shining. Quit looking at his butt, Sue. It's my pocket. Could it be the spirit stone inside? Now his crotch is glowing. The spirit stone is... I've never seen this before. Wow. Is it hot, Justin? What? So the statue is a door. It seems like we can go further down here. But why did it open? Was it the light of the Spirit Stone? That's got to be it, Sue. The Spirit Stone is related to the ancient civilization. That's it. This must be a real Spirit Stone. Cool. We're the first ones here. Even the guys in the Garlau forces haven't come in here. So this will be a little bit of a puzzle. I'm going to see if I can figure it out myself. Well, that was easy. Nope, that takes me back to the beginning, so that's not where I want to go. This is different. This is where we want to go. Cool! I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Angelo civilization lie ahead. Right, Sue? Justin, Spirit Stone is shining again. I think we woke him up. Sue, look! The Angelo is calling! Room of Illusion.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Did you say something, Sue? Ah, I didn't say anything. That's cool.
Eek! What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone, symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in, when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're, sort of putting me on the spot. Hey, how did you know that I have a spirit stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look. A world created by an eternal promise. Between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
The Spirit Stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian. Say, Justin, doesn't that sound like a lot like what's written in the myths of Angelo? Or Angelou? I thought so too. If so, then how are the myths related to the Angelou civilization? Liete, is that your name? Please tell me, are these myths true? Please tell me, Liete, are the myths of Angelou true? One who desires one answer to one question, or many answers, must head for a Lent. Do you desire many answers? I've got lots of questions. If you desire many answers, then you must leave on a long, long journey toward a Lent, ever toward the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you to the right way, as long as you have the Spirit Stone. He who has the Spirit Stone, if you desire many answers, head for a Lent. Towards the east, a Lent. Could that mean you want me to cross the sea and go to Alencia, the new world? Liete, will I be able to meet you in the new world, Liete? If I go to the new world, can I meet the real Liete and real Icarians? Wait, Liete! Don't forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you to Alent. Now go. I am Liete of Alent. I am the one to wait for eternity. She's gone. Now, Liete. We saw lots of things, but it almost feels like it was all a dream. Uh-huh. That was really like a dream. Justin, that light. Did you just see that light? What's that? Spirit stone. It's shining. Incredible. That's incredible, Justin. It is real. That's right. This is a real spirit stone. Laity and everything we've seen is no fairy tale. It's all real. You're right, Justin. I've decided. I'm going to Elent. I'm going to meet the Icarians. I'm going to discover the Angelou civilization and surprise everyone. And then... Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm going to Elent, that's for sure. The only one who can do it is me, the adventurer Justin. Yes! I'm going to show them. All right, let's back out and hope that soldiers haven't returned. Who goes there? Yikes! We're busted! What is a child doing here? Where did you come from? Lean, go secure the exit. Yes, sir, Colonel Mullen. I have many questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. What do we do, Justin? I'll figure out something. If you do not answer truthfully, know that your life is in jeopardy. Colonel Mullen, they're just children. Please, nothing rash. I understand. But one who makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious, Justin. His eyes are not smiling. First, tell me your name. My name is Justin. So you decided to answer truthfully. A girl there has been calling out your name. Now, be prepared before you answer. Continue your foolish obstinacy, and that girl will die too. Colonel Mullen, it's unavoidable. In the line of duty, Leroy, remember that this girl's life is in your hands. Did you open the door into here? I guess I did open it, huh? My, is that so? But neither the adventurers nor our men could open it until now. Now I shall ask you another question. What exactly did you see in the depths of these ruins? Strange lights and ancient images. Strange lights, spirits. Could be images of the early ages of the Angelo civilization. I see. There still are people like you who have the spirit of adventure. Colonel Mullen, what will you do with these two? You can't be thinking of... Don't worry, Lean. Angelo is a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. What? Are you going to take us away? I thought I could go home already. My dear, sorry, but you will never see your family again. What? No! You mean we're trapped for life? No! Don't worry, Sue. The two of us can take care of these guys. My. But even if you escape here, there's still one trap ahead. You'll never escape Salt Ruins. So how do you plan to escape from me? Oh, Justin, Okay, here goes. It's sink or swim. Sue, let's go. Okay. Take that. Spin round and round. Come on, let's go, Sue. So this is how it works. Come back here. Okay, now he did mention there's one more trap waiting for us. It is... But look, Justin, what's that? Boss time! Our first boss of the game. Alright, I want to keep Sue ready for healing, so let's not use Puppy Kick. Okay, we stunned it. Critical. Damn, I was trying to stop it from doing that. Okay, it's already pretty close to dead, so combo. Alright, hit it with a Puppy Kick. And first boss dead.
Big win, puppy!
What was that? That wasn't even there. That wasn't there when we came. Yeah, the guy named Mullen said there was a trap. I think that was it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get out of here. I can't believe it. They defeated the Rockbird, too. Colonel Mullen? Those guys are amazing. They managed to even escape me. Colonel Mullen? Shouldn't we chase them? Having a little information about the Angelo civilization getting out will not undermine our plans. Let him go. I respect his recklessness. What was the name of that boy? He said it was Justin. Justin. Quite a character he is. I had fun for the first time in a while. All right, we got away. It wasn't a dream. I did have a great adventure. Just wait a second. Isn't it too soon to run away? It's evening already. Let's go back to Parm. Let's recover. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ooh. Ooh. Glad all these soldiers aren't angry. Okay, thankfully we don't have to go through Marna Road again. We can just go back to the town of Parm. I guess there's nothing like an adventure to make you hungry. Come on, let's go home. Let me double check. So now that we've done the Salt Ruins, okay, return home. I was just double checking on a missable trophy. Say, Justin, it's all great going to see Liette and everything, but how do you know how to get to the new continent? Of course I know. We just need to get on a ship. Okay then, how do we get them to let us on the ship? Well, we'll just ask Mom. She's sure to know. Welcome home, Justin and Sue. Dinner's ready. Wash your hands and come along. Great, I'm really hungry. Say, Mom, how can we get on a ship to the new continent? What's this all of a sudden? Well, I always used to go back and forth on my own ship. That's right, you used to be Lily the Skull, right? Well, if you want to know about ships, why don't you go to the port? That's it. That's one way to do it. Come on, Sue. We're going to the port tomorrow. Anyway, Justin, today you're dirtier than usual. What exactly were you playing? Not playing. With an introduction from the curator, we went to the Salt Ruins, and we're doing scientific research. Whoa. You're doing scientific research? Now that is funny. What's so funny? I wonder what scientific research means anyway. Now that you mention it, the curator praised you very highly. He said you were being very good. Yes! Now you might forgive me for breaking the statue. Oops, I did it again. Hey, Justin, I didn't hear anything about that. What exactly did you do? Oh, well, you're hopeless. Tomorrow I'll go and apologize to the curator. But you have to go and apologize yourself too, okay? Understand, Justin? Okay, so she's repeating herself. The new continent is Alencia, right? Which is bigger, Alencia or Messina, where Parm is? Well, there's nothing on the other side of the end of the world. Hey, I know. The end of the world is where the world ends on the new continent, right? But you know, there's something that I don't quite understand. Is there really an end to the world? Say, Justin, what do you think the end of the world is like? Well, never know if we don't go. Anyway, let's go to the port tomorrow. Alright. And they're done. That was delicious. I'm full. A way to get to the new continent. We'll try to find one starting tomorrow, right, Justin? Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Let me take a look at my inventory here. Justin's full. Okay, before we leave, talk to Justin's mother. Aren't you back a little early? Weren't you going to the port to ask about getting on a ship? Well, I still have things to do. Is that so? Well, when you're done, why don't you go help out here? You can at least wash dishes. No, I'm still going to take time. I'll help out next time, okay? Okay, so let me see. Oh, okay. So we can't. It's after the next thing we need to do. Anyway, I think it's a good time for a break. We've had a good, 2 hours? Almost 2 hours. We got a few trophies. I don't know if I'll be back with Grandia later today, but I may be back with something else. But I'm going to take a break. It's about time to eat, and I'll see you guys later.